Good afternoon, everybody. I think it's afternoon. Yeah, we'll go with afternoon. Prompt number 16 for the Journal to Inspire, organised by these two lovely ladies in my book that I still haven't covered, which is now becoming incredibly fat. Yeah, so this week we've been asked to use a recycled envelope and decorate with collage. More collage. Be creative in the way you use it as a pocket, a tuck, a flip, and you can make more than one. Okay, fine. Right, so what I've done, I've decided I'm going to work on 2 pages. That's last week. So I've covered them already, so we haven't got that pain to go through together. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'll be honest with you, but we'll start with the collage bit first. So I haven't got... I guess this is kind of a recycled envelope. It's one that I gessoed ages ago, and I was having a bit of a tidy up and found it, and I thought that'll do. I don't get much post. Let me move that out of the way. I don't get much post where everything's paperless. I get everything online, you know, statements and that. So I don't get many envelopes. But I've got this one. Oh, let me just scoot my chair in. So what I thought I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, so pocket tuck flap. You can make more than one. I was thinking of a flap on one page because they're both blank basically. I can kind of do what I like. So what I'm thinking is folding the actual flap of the envelope back and making pocket tuck flap. Right, so making it a pocket, but a flippy pocket. Does that make sense? It does to me. Sounds all right in my head. So what I'll do, and I think I'll cut them to size first before I start collaging, because then I can actually sort of fit the collage. Right. Yep. Plan. We've got a plan, Stan. It's always good. Sorry, big chomper coming in. Now my pages can't be any wider than 11 centimetres. So if I go 9, yeah, I think that'll be okay. Right, committed now. We've made a commitment. We'll keep that bit there. Where's my little one? There he is. I don't want it massive. Let's say about there, because that'll be quite a nice... Let's try it in the book. Come here, book. Make sure I'm staying on screen. Yeah, I think I've got you in the right position. I shouldn't. I've moved my tripod thing. Fatal mistake. Right, so if that goes there and then flips up there, and then we can have a... Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I just... You could hear the whirls then, couldn't you? The brain thinking. Right. So we could use that little bit as a pocket, couldn't we? On the other page. Yes. That's what I'm doing. Right. Sorry, just grabbing a hole punch. I'm wondering about a pocket there and then another flippy bit there. Shall we? Shall we go mad? Let's do it. Thought it. It's going to happen. She said be creative, so we're being creative. Right, I'll do this before I forget. I won't be doing tucks behind them, I don't think. I think I'll just leave them as flat pockets. My poor little book. It's about to burst. Oh, come on, be nice. It's about to burst at the seams. Oh, that was cracking, wasn't it? Yes. Hindsight, wonderful thing. Should have chosen a different book, but didn't have access to one at the time when we started this because of the old lockdown malarkey. Right, yeah, I think that could work. I'm going to flip that up there. Right, so we've got to cover all that. Blimey, make extra work for myself. Okay, collage stuff, where are you? You're here, hiding. Right, so I've got my big tub of collagey stuff to the side here. Let's get on it. Let's get on and do it now. I've got some offcuts of paper here from the sheet pages, so we'll leave those there. And yeah, they're both yellow, aren't they? Let's get ripping. Let's do some collage. So I hope everybody's good. Had a very non-productive day in the car front. My exhaust fell off the other day, which was really not helpful. But because you know, well, I say we're out of lockdown now, thank goodness. Well, ish. Everybody seems to be taking their cars to the garage, and they couldn't get to see mine, so joy. So I've got to take it back Wednesday, I think they said, so that's fine. Right, we've got a bit of a... Okay. Just going to even those up. Yes, my little car sounds like a hot rod at the moment. And it isn't a hot rod. It scared the life out of me because it went at the traffic lights. I thought, what the heck is that noise? Thinking that some boy racer had pulled up next to me. Oh no, it was my car. Oh lordy, scared the life out of me. Can't be doing with things like that at my age. Very delicate in my age. This is not going to be even, I know that, but it's fine. Should have cut this when it was all collage, do Wally. What is going on here? Oh, that'll do, that's fine. Yeah, so, anyway. I hope everybody else is doing really well. You've got functioning cars. Quite envious if you have. Does mean I can't commute to work tomorrow, but oh well. But that's fine. I can work perfectly well from home. We walked down the river this morning with, oh, blimey, we had the whole motley crew. We had, if you're new here, my daughter's a dog walker, and I go out with her occasionally, and today was one of those occasions. And we had Max and Ollie, the absolutely mad Labrador. I won't say puppies because they're sort of, well, Max is he coming up too, I think, but you know, they're just like idiots basically. I don't think they've got many brain cells between them, and of course it was hot because it's absolutely stonking day here again today. Very cold in the mornings though. I mean, there's literally ice on the windscreens in the morning. But yeah, so by the afternoon though, it's really started to heat up. So those two were sorry, just rummaging in my scraps here. I'll just grab out some likely candidates. So those two were just like diving in the river, and that was them gone. And the other two, who else did we have? Oh, we had Frank, my Frank. He's a, I don't know what he is. He's a hairy labradoodly type thing, but he's not officially pedigree or anything. But is there a pedigree? I don't know. Yeah, and he had the absolute devil in him today. He was winding up those other two dogs like mad, and he's hilarious when he gets like that because he kept nicking the tennis ball off them. They're both very ball orientated, the Labradors, and yeah, he thought that was great fun to nick it and then run off with it. And they both stood there looking at us as if to say, "Oh, can you get the ball off Frank?" And we're like, "No, go and get it." But they won't, because Frank's the older dog, and they won't go and take stuff off him. He's so funny, and he knows it. He's a little devil, he really is. So yeah, and then we have Buddy as well. Buddy's a little, I don't know, again another Heinz 57 pooch, but yeah, he gets a little bit funny with one of the Labradors, so we have to watch him. But yeah, he's a little, I don't know what he is. He's a cross with something. He's got a lot of curly hair anyway. But anyway, they were all in the river having a whale of a time. So what else were we going to do? Oh, the other little flippy pocket thing. Where have you gone? There you are. So yeah, that was really nice. Yeah, that was it really. I've done a load of sewing. I've finally finished the, I had a quilt commission. If you're, again, new here, you don't know about it. Yeah, so that's all finished, and I finished my colleague's, it was for a colleague, and she's a knitter, so out of the scraps I made her a bag. So I hope you're not watching this, Catherine. I don't think you watch these ones. Yeah, just as a surprise really. I didn't know what else to do with it all. There was so much left over. It was a t-shirt quilt, and I had so much left over that that won't quite fit, but it will on there ish. That bottom one will. Ruler. Yeah, so that was this morning. Yeah, work tomorrow. I'm gonna have to take that bit off of there. It's not gonna. Is it gonna fit? Not quite. Oh, fiddly dee. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll just rip out some wording here. Sorry, I know I'm slightly out of screen. I'll come back, don't worry. Not that you're worried. Yeah, and then get the car done Wednesday, hopefully. Yeah, life's all a bit blah, isn't it? I think it's the same for everyone. Yeah, we're all doing the same old things, and it's all a bit samey. I don't need a terribly exciting life anyway, but never mind. What else do we need? There's a bit of music on here. Oh, there's a bit of dictionary there as well. Let's grab that in. I hope everybody else is fine. It's, I think I've said that already, haven't I? Sorry. But, you know, what else? What do we talk about? There's nothing much happening. Apparently car boots are on. Oh, next Sunday, you know where I'm going. I shall be back. Exeter Racecourse. And I didn't know about that until I was, I follow a YouTuber called Cola Flips, and he does eBay reselling basically, part-time, and he put out a video yesterday saying, you know, oh, this is my haul from the car boot, and I was like, what car boot? But he, I think he's more London way, so, but I checked on Exeter Racecourse, and it said yes, car boot Sunday. Happy days. I need more books. It's as simple as. I'm desperate for some more books. What I'll do is I'll just chop that on there. Let's get the words on there more. Yeah. And there's usually a lady up there who has, I don't know if you watched the video where I had the really old French mathematics book, and she was the one that had that, and she has some really nice old books, so hopefully I can rebuild my stash a bit. Slightly straighten you up, because it has become woefully low. I'll see if there's any more Edith Holden books while I'm up there. There might be. They do seem to find me, which is glorious. Because now my 2 journals are winging their way off to their new owners. So I was going to say I'm getting short. I'm not. I've still got a whole book left, so I'm really not getting short. But, you know, we need our... Oh, every friend. Oh, let's have that on there. We need our Armageddon cupboards, don't we? You know, in case there's another global pandemic at some time. We've had this discussion before. It's a good way of making out that you've got to have a stash to, you know, if you live with somebody who doesn't understand crafting. Just tell them, happy wife, happy life. I've very awkwardly got 2 little bits up the top there. So what I might do is, look at this. This is why my scissors get all gunked up. This is cheating slightly, but you know, whatever. I'm not going to sit and cover those 2 little bits up, basically. It's me being a lazy what's it. That's fine. That's all great. It's all right. I definitely need to seal up these pockets. Where's my glitter glue? Come here. I could wrap paper around, actually. Yeah, I'll do that. Hold on. Because it does need a little bit of... Not that. Oh, she's quite nice. Ooh, put her on there. Sorry, totally distracted now. These are stamps. I stamped these, but they're wooden stamps, which if you don't get it right the first time, you don't get a second chance, basically, and you can't put them in the... I've got the Tim Holtz stamp platform thingy, but yeah, you don't get a second chance with them. Ooh. Yes, I'm covering up some of that wording, but that is kind of what collage is. You're constantly adding, taking away. If you watch Rachel Roxy Creations, you'll see her doing that all the time. And it's something that I'm gradually learning to just sort of relax and just do. And not worry about, oh, you know, I've just put that on there, and but yeah, don't worry about it. You know when to stop. Well, you should do. Maybe. You might not. Right, I was going to seal... I need something thin. Oh, a bit of tissue paper. You might do. But I can wrap round to the back. And that'll seal that bottom. And add colour at the same time. That's fine. Drop that a little bit off there, because I'm going to need to cover back and front on this one. Have I got any more? bag here. This is quite nice and thin actually. I could do the same there. I might wrap the whole thing round actually. Let's do that. And then that's it covered. Yuck. Help. Yes, it's going sideways. No, I don't care. That's fine. I envisage when that goes onto the page, I'll just cover that, I think. The flaps, I'm not worried about making that look even because that'll be covered, but I think I want to put something in there. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do. So let's just measure that there. Just come in very, very slightly. Actually, will you fit? I don't want it that big. It doesn't need to be big, it's just going to slip inside there. That'll do fine. That will be fine. I don't press hard with this glue. It is an incredibly dark blue colour changing ink thing. Super Blue Glue Stick by Snowpake. I like that one. It doesn't go too mushy on me. The others I find go really mushy and I don't like that. Get off my finger. Right, so that's that one. Darling, did I press record? Yes. I just had a, oh sorry, just had a moment then thinking, did I? And I did. Where is my, oh, hold on. Where did I put my distress ink up there? I didn't need it up there. Right, sorry, just really need to quickly do that bit. Ugh, this is so wet, the glue. Right, okay, so that's that little flippy bit, and that is going to go on there. Or up a bit actually there. Right, ooh. So let's do this one next, I think, and get this one put together, and then we can get that in the book, and then we just got that one to do. So if you're going to go there, I need a bit across there, and I'll cover all that. Oh, actually, let's. So I need something that will fit in there first of all. How about you? Not quite. These are just sprayed papers with inks and then I've stamped on them. I think I have shown you those before, so actually that will cover the whole thing there, won't it? Near enough. Okay. I'll cut the semicircle out in a second. This is going to be stuck flat to the page, so I don't need to worry about collage in the back. But I do need to seal up this edge that you can see open there. Come on. Cute. Sorry, my ink thing has just gone on the floor. I just got it. Right, while that's open, this does make a difference, guys. I know it's a pain in the neck to watch people doing it, but it just livens the whole thing up sometimes. I never used to be a fan of inking. I've told you this before, but a bit of a recent convert. Right, I think I'll just seal that with glitter glue. That is not a straight line, but it's good enough. Right, so maybe we'll just put some writing paper under there. What do you reckon? Just trying to get that straight there. Maybe that under there. Yes, that fits perfectly. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Right, let's stick this bad boy down. Yeah. Does it need to... Nope, it's a perfect width as well. Oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Sorry, I might get my head in the way. Yep, that'll be fine. I like that. A flippity pockety secrets writing spotty. There's a title for you. Right, where's my book? I think I'll have that here. If I get time, I'll make a little tag there and then just put one in the back there. Gosh, that page is not stuck on very straight. Oops. I'll have to cover that because that'll drive me insane. maybe we'll do that. Collage that on there. Otherwise the whole page will look out of squint, and I mean, I'm not the best at judging straight lines at all, but sometimes I can see them, and that I can see. So excuse me whilst my head gets in the screen. That's a piece of gel print, by the way, if you were wondering what that was. I'm going to pop it over this side. I'm going to put it right down there, because that spine is very fragile at the moment. The bottom of that pocket's not very straight, but it'll be fine. Yeah, I could just glue around the edges there and have another tuck spot at the back, but there is just so much going into this poor little thing that I don't want to put too many more extras. Actually, I won't make tags this time in case there is a prompt in the future where we need tags. So what I'll do is I'll put a post-it note, she says. There it is. Just put on there 2 tags needed. And I'll put that there, and then in future prompts, sorry, probably out of screen, in future prompts I can just add the 2 little tags in there. So that's that one. Right, let's just do this other one. I was going to do the same thing again, the flippy flappy thing. But do I want 2 flaps? Well, mind you, this will be a whole page flap, won't it? Yeah, that'll be a different one. So, okay. Convinced myself of that one. And I think, again, I'll do lined paper on the back. Yeah, I think I'll do the same again where I did on, like I did on that one. I think I'll line up a bit of paper underneath. But this one, I think I might make it writable on the back. So, let's get some. Right, so this young lady is going to go here. Or is she? She might go there, actually. And I might. Don't think I want white. I've got here a bit of dictionary. These papers, as they get old, it's like tearing butter. Not that I've ever torn butter, but you know what I mean. It's very soft. I think I'll just fold that over. This here, that needed sticking anyway, so that's fine. It's open at the side here, so we'll just find another piece. What else have we got? I don't want another bit of dictionary. Use another bit of that. Oh, let's overlap it as well. So if I tear it about there. And about there. Yep, and then we'll just trim off what we need to. Oop, squished. Oh, come on, behave, don't start messing around. What's going on? Oh, I see. Got the seam of the bag there. It's fine. Where's that top? first. And we'll fold that round to the back as well. Nearly covered up all that Edith Holden. It's fine. I have covered it all up. Yeah, I like her there. She's going there. Right, everybody move a bit, please. I don't have places to stick things. I haven't got... See, I haven't even got a glue book. That's how low on books I am. I was using a lined paper pad, but... let's put you there, my lady. Okay, so again we need some lined paper in there. Take it a little bit shorter than what we need. No, I wasn't lucky that time. It definitely doesn't need to be that long, so we'll tear a bit of that off. A rebel page here. What's going on? Right, okay, so that's like that. It's fine. Sorry, I know it's boring, but I'm doing it. Stay. These bags don't really, they don't want to be inked terribly. Sorry, dragging it into me. I'm good. Oh dear. Oh, that's really odd there. Right, let's get some gunk off of here. I bet you were shouting at me, were you? It's odd. It's odd at the side. Thanks, I heard you. Right. Yeah, it's not quite even, but that's okay. Okie-dokie. So, I just need some writing paper type things on the back here. So you can go in. Let's put it on the ink. Let me fold up there. where you hope the manufacturer has cut their paper straight. Right, that'll do nicely there. What else have we got? Got a little piece of this. It's not enough. Could go that way. Perfect, that'll do nicely. I got tissue, there it is. Luckily this stuff dries clear just as well. There's a little bit missing at the top there, but I'm really not going to worry too much about that, I don't think. Right, again, there's another one that I'll leave that empty. And then, yeah, if we need to make tags in the future, I've got somewhere to put some tags. So, Carol, tags. I think I'll just put a little bit of writing paper under that one because there's a really nice flower design at the bottom there. So let's just put the lid on this glue before, if I can find it. Just shift some of that out of the way. I was going to say it's blue, I can't really lose it. Right, let's stick you on. I'll give you a little close up, and like I say, I won't do tags. Pin, find it in a second. Let's get this stuck down. Right, sorry, my head might end up in the screen. There's that elusive pin gone now. Everything is sticking to everything as usual. Okay. Right in front of my face, that's why I couldn't see it. Right. That's in straight-ish. I'll do fine. Right, I'm going to have to cover that up. That'll worry me otherwise. So let's just it's not very pretty. It's not really straight. Just a random bit of paper. I don't want to go right down there though. Sorry, 2 seconds. Actually, there's a scrap. I'll just cover it with that, I think. It's just to cover that flap. It's not the most attractive thing. So there. Let's just make it all. That will do. Let's just use this. It's here. The other one's closed away now. Yes, it's got very straight edges. That's fine. I will invest in a tearing ruler one day. But have I gone too high? Yes, I have. Come on, down. No, don't stick yet. Where's that fold? There, that'll do. Good enough. It's art glitter glue, it's dried already. So it's getting so hard to work in this little book now. I have to remember that if ever I do another challengey type thing like that. Right, so let me give you a little close up. And I'll put another note in there saying that I need 2 tags as well, so that's fine. So here's the first one. Let me take that off for a minute. So we've got a little pocket at the front here in that one, and that flaps open, so you've got a nice little secret writing place. Could have put writing paper on the back of there actually in hindsight, but I didn't. And then we've got a pocket here for a tag. Might get a bit of paper in. Okay, so that's that one. And then that one there. Again, pocket here. And that flaps open to a writing space. And then, you know, if I didn't have a pretty picture down here, I'd have probably put writing paper down here as well. So that would be a secret hidden one as well. So I think I've hit the brief, I'm not sure. But anyway, I think that's it. And thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.